Hello, I am Nathan, and this is Little Big Planet 3. Now, this is my first PlayStation 4 video for Gamerscape. It's a bit of a weird one, because I was playing it earlier today. I then saved the footage, uploaded it to YouTube, and now I'm playing it on YouTube with me talking over it. And then I'm going to upload this video to YouTube. I don't know. But anyway, the other day I bought Little Big Planet 3. It's the first PS4 game I've bought. Specifically for the PS4 anyway. I've had a few others and PS Plus games and all that. But I was a big fan of the series. I bought the first two games, I think, on the days they came out. And I very much enjoyed them. I spent an awful lot of time with them. I was living in London, I was at university at the time. And there's a great cool down when I wasn't working or drinking. So I've been playing a little bit of a story mode. I haven't touched much else in the game yet. The night I got it, Paul was having my footage streamed to his PS4 directly. And I showed him some of the levels I made from Little Big Planet 2 and the first game, which was surreal and fun. So this is the second world in the story mode. I've got a couple random people who joined my game. But Little Big Planet is far more entertaining when you've got other people. There was someone I used to play this with all the time. I've got to try and find him on PSN network again. I can't remember who it was. So, Little Big Planet has a few new things. The planes, which you jump to and from, seem to be kind of bigger in distance. Because in the first two games you just had the free planes, and whilst you still have that, yeah, it does this when people join, which is a bit of a pain. But yeah, it seems like it's more spread out over nature. I'm the black and white wolf person. The naked Sackboy doesn't really, I don't think, has had much experience with this game. But anyway, the point at the moment is to unlock that character you see in the top right, and you have to get 3 jewels in order to do so. Got one already. Now on the way to the second one. You get some tools in the game. That one that fellow there is using. It just kind of blows air, or so you can blow things away from you, or kind of bring things towards you. And there's someone who doesn't know how to climb things in this game. I have to say I'm enjoying it a lot. It's kind of a nostalgia thing, but the levels so far, I think, anyway, have been really fun to play and quite well designed. If a little bit buggy. I've fallen through the floor once. At the moment, there's 2 people kind of in the bottom right, and they can't get out. And well, they should suicide themselves so they can respawn at the checkpoint. They don't. So you just have to wait for a while. But the level seems to be, you're going to get a hub area like this one, and then from there you have doors to all the other levels. Whereas in previous ones it was just a linear kind of progression from level to level. I think they're starting to get the hang of it. Because I can't go through that door. I can't go through that door until they are there as well. There we go. So yeah, I've played a few things on PS4. I've got Destiny and The Last of Us Remastered, which I borrowed off my housemate. Which, alright, I've got some footage of Destiny, which I might do a video for, but I might save it, do another one, because I don't think it was very interesting. This pretty much sums up Destiny so far. I've got Journey and Hohokum and the Whites, the Unfinished One, and Flower and Flow from Crossbuys, which I've got on PS3.
We gotta tread carefully, my silent co-star. The guards don't like trespassers. You're gonna need an expanded repertoire.
So this is all
marble cloth, kid. It's a great personal honor for me to present to you.
So we get a new tool here,
Ball.
which is quite a lot of fun to use. And as you'll see, there's one of the 3 people here really doesn't understand how it works.
The right stick to aim.
So it's a ball that you can shoot,
At a blink.
and the thing, the little gel in the top center of the screen, teleports you to that location when you shoot the ball there. So of course, as always, you're getting stickers, decorations, clothing as you go through the story mode that you can use in the level editor. So
We got some uninvited guests, boys. Be sure to make them feel welcome, if you know what I mean.
I can't go off screen because it'll just make me, it'll give me a timer until I just die. But that person down there just can't, that person can't Little Big Planet. Or aim, apparently. Oh. Right, are they going to make the jump? Yes, they did. This is across when people join your game. You either have somebody who's done it loads and loads of times before, so they know every secret, or you get people who have no idea and they just hold you up.
Did you see
Still a lot of fun though.
we slip by? We'll have that marble in no time.
Right. Oh. That was me failing there. I tend to play Little Big Planet games by going through the story mode first, and then I'll sit down and go through the hours and hours of tutorials of the level editor, and explore what other people have made. Right. Oh yeah, that person's going to struggle to aim again.
Do your own stunts, right?
God, it's really not that difficult.
Take 'em out.
There we go.
Careful! Guards ahead! I can't believe I'm saying this, but stay out of the spotlight!
Something which I didn't pick up on straight away. I think I did fairly well after this. I stopped dying for stupid reasons.
Them intruders ain't got no chance. No chance.
Yeah, I'm glad I picked this up. It was about £15. It's more than I'd usually want to spend, especially as it was on sale for about, I think, £7 or $10 on the American store. But I bought it, I think, on the 30th of December. Just wanted... Oh. Wanted something light-hearted and fun. So... I don't think I noticed at the time the gel in the top right corner to teleport behind that enemy. Oh, I made it in the end though. Seems to be quite a lot of people playing this, which is good. Every time I've played this, there's been people joining my game, or it's invited me to join other people's games. I'm looking forward as well to see what kind of levels people have made, because you know, with any game which has a real in-depth level creation tool, there'll be people who just make absolute masterpieces, levels that are better than the developers came up with. You get an awful lot of rubbish as well.
Not so fast. I hope nobody figures out that crawling through them vents bypasses our expensive security
Nope.
system.
It's always annoying when you miss one of those little bubbles, and you have to replay the level in order to get them. But as long as I have the time, I can imagine myself going through it, each level again, no matter how many times it takes to get to 100%. It's what I did with the previous 2 games. I mean, so far this feels like a Little Big Planet game for people who like Little Big Planet. There's obviously a big step, or a big jump between 1 and 2. But this is more of a 2.5. It's just another Little Big Planet with a few more tools and things. Because it wasn't made by Media Molecule, this one. It was, oh, I can't remember. It's a Little Big Planet, Media Molecule, obviously working on Dreams. A game which I'm really yet to understand what it is, but, oh. Oh yeah, I remember this person not doing that well with these. Just jump. They just jump on their heads. Levels are big in this as well. Quite a lot bigger, considering this is relatively early on in the game. I don't know how long the story mode lasts for. It's usually there's like 5 worlds or something. I seem to remember I did this bit, so maybe this person's about to... There we go, yeah. And then I was the only one who made it this time. Yep. So the PS4 video function, it seems to be quite good. It uploads it relatively quickly. I need to find a way though, if there's some way I can store it locally so I don't have to go through this process every time. Right. This bit with the exploding floors, which none of us could work out what to do. Like, oh right. We should probably get a move on in this section. And then I get confused here because I'm trying to go left, which wasn't the best thing to do. But, 3rd time's a charm, I think. See, it's games like this. That was the reason I bought the PS4. Just this Tearaway I'll get at some point, and then Horizon and Rime and Abzu. Although if Abzu comes out on PC, I'll probably get it on that. And I was going to pick up Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, but there seems to be some hints that that's releasing on PC sometime soon. So I might hold off to see if I can, because my PC can run it on, you know, lovely settings. Earlier today I got a mod for Tales of Zestiria, which makes it run at 60 frames per second, and it's wondrous. There we go. And we got the jewel.